Connor came over, a couple questions about the Sony. He normally shoots on red, so he wanted me to set this up with the quick shortcuts with the 1 and the 2. What are you using this for?
We're using this for a survivalist shoot in Yosemite. We're going out with some influencers, athletes, and we're going out and doing a survival challenge. They're gonna each bring 3 things and go check out the land and see if they can survive off of it. Which means I gotta do the same. So, gotta rock with the Sony, baby. Less moving parts.
Yeah, why'd you pick the Sony over the red?
Autofocus. It's gonna be a one-man band. It's just me. Memory. The dual native ISO. That 12,800 is gonna be clutch with the moonlight. So
you're not bringing like any like...
I'll have flashlights.
That's honestly crazy. I'm excited to see.
I hope it's not terrible.
If you have any kind of light, you should be good. How isolated? Like you're gonna have like solid moonlight?
Hopefully. As long as it's not overcast. It looks like...
We got some clouds on the last... like Friday, Saturday, but maybe
we have
clear.
Clouds the whole time.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you got clouds the whole time. So hopefully it clears up at night and you get some moonlight. If not, you're sparking up some fires and you got some flashlights. So I'm gonna set this up to be
perfect for an ideal run and gun survivalist setup.
Exactly. So I'm gonna put these on, POV of how to set this thing up. See, I'm recording, perfect. All right, first step, gotta figure out the format. You wanna shoot 4K?
Yes.
You have, what, about 500 gigs you can shoot?
Correct.
All right, so we're gonna use this top 4K. You're good with that. Movie settings, we're gonna shoot 24 frames.
Yes.
We're gonna shoot at a lower bit rate so we can get more footage time. It's set, it's good. Boom, 4K 24. You got about 10 hours of footage. We're gonna set it, you're shooting 24 frames, so we're gonna set it at 1/50. We're gonna keep it at f2.8. And we're gonna set it at the first native ISO of 640. And then we could actually, if you're going to use it mostly at night, we could set it to be 12,800, but I'm just gonna do the base one first. And then auto white balance. And then we're gonna go down to here. We're gonna go to the camera set memory, hit it to 1. So now when we click to 1, it goes straight to 4K 24 and then all our settings.
Sounds good to me.
Pretty legit. And then the second thing, I already said set number 2, but the second one is for 4K 60. So when we go into 2, boom, it shoots 4K 60. Got a lot less time, but all the other settings, obviously 60 frames, you want to be 1/120. And then everything else is the same.
And we'll probably just be toggling between 640 and 12,800. I can't imagine going anything in between. Because the majority of the time, we're going to be spending at night. You want to conserve your energy. During the day, you're going to use that daylight to like try to find stuff. So I got the ND filter, so they're going to be trying to find their food, their water, all that. So it's like, I'm assuming it'll be early mornings and
late nights.
Yeah. Because it's going to be cold, so.
Yeah, if you use 8,000 ISO, you might as well bump it up to 12,800 and then just crank the, not the shutter, but crank the f-stop a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the image quality at 12,800 is so much better than 10,000 or 8,000.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah.
So, it's all set. Pretty easy. Hopefully, you got a good POV with this, but I think that's one of the biggest things the Sony has, is you could just easy. It's 1.
It's basically night vision.
2, and that dual native ISO. To end this video, if you've watched my videos in the past that include Connor, he always gives a piece of motivational advice. So I'm gonna ask him to end this video with one of his Connorisms.
Connorisms on the spot, huh? It's been a while. Show up for yourself. Because if you don't show up for yourself, no one else will.
Boom.